What are your viewpoints on Juuls?
I think Juuls are kind of bad for all the kids around town because, you go anywhere and you see them hitting it. And you can hit it anywhere you want, but I guess a pod has like as much as a pack of cigarettes or something.
Yeah.
So that's not really good smoking that.
Have you ever Juuled before?
And they're easy to use in class. Good looks, Trevor.
Have you ever Juuled before?
Of course I've Juuled.
Do you think it's a problem in teens and in high school?
Fuck yeah, I do. Indeed.
As an American, what do you think it should be a right to use it as a teenager and using nicotine?
I mean, if you want to use it, feel free and use it, I guess you can do what you want. It's America.
All right, thank you.
It's simple.
What are your viewpoints on Juuls?
I've heard recently from a few studies that Juuls are actually a lot more dangerous than vape, and I don't think that it should be used or legal in society, and I think it should be cracked down more on with the cops.
Have you ever Juuled?
I have not ever Juuled. I think that it's not good for my health, and I feel like I should stay healthy to be able to participate in sports.
Do you think it has become a problem with your fellow teens?
I think it's not healthy, and I feel like for the teens that sometimes get involved with it, it's through peer pressure, and I feel like sometimes it's not really leading to anything positive. So if there's not a positive outcome from it, then no, I don't think it's really good.
What does it mean to be an American to you with nicotine and juuling?
With nicotine and juuling, I think America, I think you should be patriotic and root for your country and try to hold your laws and stuff. But with nicotine, I don't think nicotine should really be involved in being patriotic with chew and stuff like that, because I don't think it's really helping the good American image of being a positive, uplifting citizen.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No problem.
The Juul company has made over $1.2 billion in over a year and a half. Each Juul pod is just as much as smoking 20 cigarettes. Mango, Cool Mint, Creme Brulee, Fruit Medley, and Virginia Tobacco are the most popular flavors, with mango leading as the most popular one. Nicotine is a colorless alkaloid chemical that is most commonly found from the tobacco plant. It attaches to your brain receptors and releases adrenaline and dopamine throughout the body. Nicotine is very lethal. 20 to 60 milligrams can kill an average adult. 1/5 of middle and high school students have seen a Juul used at school every day. 63% of Juul users didn't even know that they contain any nicotine at all. What are your viewpoints on Juuls?
I love them. I love just using them in the bathroom at school. It's fun.
Have you ever Juuled?
I Juul all day, every day.
Do you think it has become a problem with teens?
No, if anything, I think every teen should Juul in school.
Why do you think that?
Well, you see, it gives me something to do when I have to go to the bathroom, and there's not much to do, so I just Juul.
What's your favorite flavor of
Mint pods. I sell the other ones though, $5. Hit me up.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
What are your viewpoints on Juuls?
I think that Juuls are not good. I don't think that there's enough kind of science evidence behind the effects of it. Obviously, nicotine is super addictive, but there's not, that one statistic that's used a lot, 20 cigarettes in one Juul pod. I think that's pretty crazy because a lot of people can go through a Juul pod pretty quick. So I think if there's kind of more science towards it, might change my opinion. But right now, I don't think that they're very healthy.
Have you ever Juuled before?
I can honestly say I never have.
Good. Do you think it has become a problem in teens and students alike?
100%. I think that they're very easy to hide. I think that it's kind of, the way that they've made their Juuls, it's kind of hard to decipher that between just like a pen if you're just kind of glimpsing, and so it's very easy to access. I think, like I said, it's very addictive, and I think right now the phenomenon is that it's the cool thing to do, and so a lot of people are just doing it to do it. And like I said, there's not enough stuff that talks about the harmful effects that is involved with it. So yeah, I definitely think it's a problem.
Do you think students and teens should have the right to be able to Juul?
No.
Use nicotine like that?
No, I do not. I think kids a lot of the time do a lot of dumb stuff, myself included when I was that age, and I don't think they really think about the long-term effects. They just think about what's cool and what everybody else does right now. And you know, it's just like voting, driver's license, anything that's at a certain age. You know, when kids are responsible enough to do it. And I think it should just be like anything like cigarettes, tobacco, alcohol, that it should be an age to where we've, you know, as a society feels like kids are old enough and developed enough to make a decision. Like nicotine, I mean, if tobacco is going to be raised to 21, there's no reason that nicotine should be allowed for people under at least 18.
Thank you.
Yeah.